everybody, it's Melissa. Welcome back to the artist formerly known as Mrs. That's me! Today I'm going to be doing a 20 questions about my life. I stole these from the internet and I've never seen them before. Well, I glanced at them for like 1 second, but I'm reading them really for the first time here today so that you didn't get rehearsed answers. So I'm doing these just so that you can maybe learn a little bit more about me, and not anything way exciting, but here we go. Okay, question number 1. Do you have any pets? Yes, I do. I have a dog. Her name is Daisy. Daisy, come here. Come on. Daisy, come. Daisy, come. This is Daisy. Isn't she cool? Daisy is a 5-year-old schnoodle, and I freaking love this dog. Best, most well-behaved puppy ever. And you'll learn a lot of different things about Daisy as we go on with my videos. But anyway, yes, I have Daisy. And I have 2 fish. Their names are Fish and Snowy. And they live over there. But I'm not going to show them to you right now because I don't want to. And I'm too lazy to get up. Okay, name 3 things that are physically close to you. My laptop, which I'm doing this video on. The remote control, which is right here. And my little fan. See, I always have to have a fan around when I'm just hanging out. It's weird, but whatever. What's the weather like right now? It's snowing. It's March 30th and it's snowing. That's all I want to say about that. Do you drive? If so, have you crashed? I do drive. Been driving now for 16 years. I have crashed once. It was September 9th, 1999, and I was driving me and my friends to school, and I was drinking one of those little treetop cans of apple juice, and I dropped it down by my foot, and I looked in front of me, and cars were going just fine, and then I reached down to get it and looked up, and the cars were stopped, and I didn't even think to, drive, veer away. I just crashed right into the back of this car. But I will say this. The girl that I hit, I went to school with, and she wasn't very nice. So if I had to hit anybody, I'm glad it was her. And none of us were wearing our seatbelts, but nobody was injured. I had, a sore neck the next day, and that was it. Yeah, so there's that. Okay, what time did you wake up this morning? 10 o'clock. It was brilliant. Usually, in the mornings, during the week, I get up between 6:30 and 7. And then when I can sleep in, which isn't very often, I can't. I wake up at 7. But yesterday I woke up at 7 and I hadn't gone to bed until 3. So last night I was like, I'm sleeping in hardcore. So 10 o'clock. Woohoo! When was the last time you showered? Is it sad that I have to think about it for a second? Ew! No. Okay, so every other weekend I am by myself because my kiddo's with her dad. And on those weekends I do tons of laundry, and I'm cleaning my house, and I'm doing some crafts and blah blah blah, and a shower might get overlooked. So I'm going to say that the last time I showered was the day before yesterday. So that's not too bad because I'm going to take a shower tonight. So there. Okay, what was the last movie you saw? Does that mean in theaters or at home? Because at home, the last movie that I saw was Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, because I'm introducing the little one to Harry Potter. But the last movie I saw in theaters was... Oh, is that sad that I have to think about it? Frozen. That was the last movie I saw in theaters. What does your last text message say? Let's find out. It says, darn, well that's okay, because she still thinks we're just waiting for a few months to talk to Dad anyway. So, there's that. Bet you are wondering what that means. What is your ringtone? My ringtone is Peter Griffin from The Family Guy singing the Milkshake song. It's pretty tacky and it's not really funny anymore, but I can't remember how to change it. And I'm also kind of too lazy, so. Have you ever been to a different country? I have. I've been to Europe and Asia and Canada and Mexico. Do you like sushi? Who doesn't? I love sushi. I could eat it every single day and never tire of it. My only thing is I don't like the seaweed, so I get it with soy paper because I think the seaweed is too overpowering and bleh. I love sushi. Don't you? Where do you buy groceries? At the store. It's a toss-up between Smith's and Trader Joe's. And every once in a while, I will buy things at Walmart, but not very often because it's not too far, but it's a little out of the way from where I live, and I just don't. I don't know why I feel like I have to explain that I don't shop at Walmart. Okay. Have you ever taken medication to help you sleep? Yes. I have popped an Ambien here and there, and I've also tried melatonin. But most of the time I don't have a hard time sleeping. But sometimes I don't go to bed until like 2 in the morning. But that's a whole other whatever. How many siblings do you have? I have 2. I have an older brother and an older sister. They don't like me very much, and that's all I have to say about that. Do you have a desktop computer or a laptop? I have a laptop. I have a MacBook Pro, and it's my favorite piece of equipment ever in the entire history of ever. And that's what I do my videos on and what I edit my videos on. One day I hope to get a fancy, nice camera to do my videos with and to get better sound. But for now, here we are. Let's see. How old will you be turning on your next birthday? 32. Do you wear contacts or glasses? I don't wear either, but I'm supposed to wear glasses when I drive at night, and I should have them for, like, when I'm in class, because I can't see the board a lot, and I just have to squint and go like that. And if I do, like, if I go like this, I seem to think, like, it helps me read better, but it doesn't. Do you color your hair? Yes, but I don't color it a different color from my natural. I color it to cover the multiple strands of gray that I'm getting at the ripe age of 31. Tell me something you are planning to do today. Fold this huge pile of laundry that's on the couch behind you that you can't see. That's what I'm planning to do today. When was the last time you cried? This question I think has 2 parts because last time I got teary-eyed was Friday evening, but the last time I actually full out cried, sobbing, ugly, had to look in the mirror at myself cry, was probably 2 or 3 months ago. We're doing pretty good. So, what is your perfect pizza topping? Okay, so I don't really like pizza a whole lot. It's not my go-to food. I will eat it, but it's not like, hey, let's get pizza. But if I have to answer that question, I like onions and sausage. It just is, it's yummy. Which do you prefer, hamburgers or cheeseburgers? Duh, cheeseburgers. Have you ever had an all-nighter? Guess what? We're on question 23. This actually has 25. Have you ever had an all-nighter? Yes, a lot. And I don't do it on purpose. It just happens. I'm a night owl, and I love staying up late and watching Netflix, playing on the computer, because I'm a huge nerd. Yeah. So yes. What is your eye color? Brown. Can you taste the difference between Pepsi and Coke? Yes. I have what I'm pretty sure is a textbook addiction to Diet Coke. I drink copious amounts of Diet Coke. That's why I have this, and that's why I'm missing a tooth. And yeah, I really like Diet Coke. So I'm pretty sure I could taste the difference between Pepsi and Coke. Because I can taste the difference between Coke and Diet Coke, but any idiot can. So that's 25 questions about my life. I hope that you enjoyed my answers and got to know just a little bit about me. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and go ahead and hit the like button for how awesome my dog is. And I will be back next week to talk about my beginnings of my 5,286th attempt to lose weight, but hopefully the last. So thanks again for stopping on by, and enjoy the day.